Now I arrived to Reykjavik, Iceland on the night flight. It was only 5 hours and 45 minutes, so a quick flight. And slept 3.5 hours, so I'm good to go. And I'll be here 4 days. Now I'm just waiting for Patricia to land around 3 p.m. from Frankfurt on WOW Air. So I'm just touring the local area around the airport. Here we have a church along with the cemetery, and I'm on my way to the lighthouse. Here's the Gardur Lighthouse, the old lighthouse cafe. Well, here we got low tide. It's pretty peaceful here near the airport in this village along the coast. I'm just waiting, and once Patricia arrived, we're gonna head out eastbound along the south coast of Iceland and visit some places along the coast towards the town of Vik, which is about 3 hours away. This is a Kia Rio. Seats 5 people. Seems pretty nice and clean here. Looks like there's an airplane landing. I think that's her airplane. It's supposed to land around 3:15, so I'm pretty sure that's it. There it is. All right, hey, how are you?
Fine, how are you?
Oh, so you finally made it.
Yes, thanks.
That's pretty
for
good.
Waiting for me.
Your flight was delayed?
Yes.
What happened? The airplane wasn't there, or they had mechanical
I have
problems?
no idea. They just wrote me an SMS when I rushed so bad into the gate, and they took all my food, so I couldn't wait.
Oh well.
And then when I finally made it, I get an SMS that it's late.
At least you made it.
Yes. So did you see anything yet?
Yeah, I went to see the lighthouse near the airport.
Oh, okay. I thought there's even like a hot bath near the airport.
Oh, that's pretty good.
And very close.
All right, good.
That's
so
the
you'll
closest thing here, Blue Lagoon.
Yeah, Blue Lagoon. So you'll be the navigator with the map. That's a good one. All right. So here's our first sign with Grindavik and unusual rock formations here. So what do you say about it?
It's like a bed.
It's so soft.
Yes.
Wow. So the Chinese like to take photos with us, huh?
Yes.
That was funny. So here's Blue Lagoon. This is a place where you can get a lot of nice photos because of the colors, and a lot of tourists take photos here. Here in Iceland, this is called the Blue Lagoon. It has many minerals, that's why it has white color and blue. The rocks are really unstable, so it's not recommended to go rock climbing around Iceland. Situated right next to the Blue Lagoon is a building where you can go inside and actually experience the hot springs. And so that's where we're gonna go check out next. So behind me they have a bar that's located right in the Blue Lagoon. A lot of people come here and the water is nice and pleasant and warm.
The creams with the soil, and it costs like €50, and it has 1% or maybe 10% the most.
So you think
But
this
the
is...
rest is glycerine, so this is the pure thing.
So you think this is really healthy?
Of course, and you really feel it already.
Oh,
If
really?
you wash your face, try it.
So you just get it off the rocks. That's how you get the real fresh stuff, huh?
Well,
Oh, there it is.
do a mud bath.
No.
It's like you bathe and other people put the mud on their body and then they let themselves dry.
Oh.
But your skin gets so good.
What kind of diet do you follow?
Well, I eat everything except of any dead animals and anything they produce.
Oh, okay. And so what about smoking and drinking alcohol?
I don't smoke, I don't drink, and I don't eat meat. And I can even say it in Arabic. But
Okay.
I forgot it.
Okay, but
I
what...
learned it in Arabic and I said it. Oh, wait.
So-
Nishing shmish. Nee, wait. Nishing hashish. Tashish.
That's how you say it in
That's
Arabic?
how you say I don't take any drugs.
Oh, okay. And then when you tell people that you don't drink or smoke, what do they usually say?
Well, most common, like 80%, they say, "Oh my God, you might as well kill yourself."
That's funny.
But really, they mean it.
Like
Because
Europeans?
that's all their life consists of, anything, also Americans. Because, I mean, most of people, all they do is either they drink or they smoke or they take drugs.
Oh, okay.
Or?
Yeah, so Americans normally say that.
Yes, of course.
Yeah, that's a good reaction.
Of course they say that.
What about Germans?
Shouldn't I say that? Well, all of them.
Even Germans?
Basically, yes, I would say basically like young people, but even old people, I mean.
They've also done that. Okay.
Yes.
Interesting.
Most of the people, when they go out and all they can do is like to have fun, they can drink or they can smoke. And if they don't do that, then they cannot have any fun. And if you don't drink, they look at you like you're an alien or there's something wrong with you. Like they really pity you that you're really weird.
That's what you experienced so
Yes, yes.
far. So you like the roads here and the scenery?
I love it.
Hey buddy, old pal. Yeah, are you friendly? You don't bite, right? Nah, I don't have any carrots for you, sorry. Hey, can you look this way? Hello? Hey, I'm talking to you. But at least you're nice, you come close to me. Say something to the camera. There you go. So here in Iceland, they have nice horses. They have woolly hair because it's so cold here in the winter. They need to keep warm, right? Is that right? These two horses are taking it easy also. They couldn't be bothered. And here's our car. This horse is called Ho. They burnt it into the side of his fur.
Really? That's true.
Hey Ho!
Hey-ho.
You like that one, huh? Now Patricia has to ask this bystander on a bicycle how to find the glacier. So what do you say?
Well, he showed me the geyser is here in the middle.
Oh, it's inland?
Yeah, but here it says 26.
So the map was not right. Did he laugh when you asked?
No, he was so surprised and he looked.
Oh, really? He's like, where's the geyser here? Because we're at the beach. What did you say about this couch?
I said it's even with a road, so you don't have to walk. Perfect for the American tourists.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Don't put that online.
I thought you would say
They're
this.
gonna kill me.
I thought you were going to say this couch is good for the Americans.
Oh, the couch.
So this is what you call art in Iceland.
Did you close the car?
I closed it and locked it. 3 gnomes and a bird cage. What are you cooking now?
The woman in the kitchen and the man talking about technique.
What's the ingredients?
Well, I put in normal potato, sweet potato and pumpkin, and it will continue with carrot, onion and porridge.
That's leek.
Leek.
This is
I
a
have
pumpkin?
No idea. Yes, the rest of it.
So Iceland carrots, but these are organic?
I should show you the
That's a used to be carrot.
Oh yeah. Well, what's your name?
My name is Simon.
I was really happy to meet you because I messaged you just like 1 hour ago and you were the only one that said yes.
After you tried for 1 week.
Yeah, I've been trying to message people like all week long.
Okay.
And me too.
And then at 9 p.m. I was like, I don't have not many hours left. I better message some more people, and I did 5 more, and then all of a sudden you replied in 1 minute. What's the name of this town?
Hveragerði.
Okay.
It means the name is actually hot springs, like a fence of hot springs around the town.
Okay. How many hot springs do you have here?
I don't know the number.
A lot?
It's like a one big hot spring, the whole town.
Wow, so the perfect town we picked. How do you say it?
Hveragerði.
Hveragerði.
And it means a lot of hot springs.
Means like a fence.
A fence of hot
A
springs.
fence of hot springs around the town. That's
Oh,
how they
okay.
saw it when they started.
Yeah, okay. Tomorrow we wanted to go visit some hot springs. How far can we walk to go there? Like that one.
Yeah, that's about 1 hour walk, about 3.3 kilometers, I think, from the start of the
Trail?
trail.
Okay.
It's very popular.
Okay,
And it's
good.
about 3 kilometers to drive from center of town to the start of the trail.
Okay, good. And what's the name of it?
Reykjadalur,
Wow.
Valley of the Smokes.
That's pretty
that's
good.
what's called also Reykjavik?
Reykja, yes, smoke. It means,
Oh, it means smoke.
and that's what when they sail to they said, okay, it's a week.
Oh.
It's not a fjord. It's smaller. You can it's usually like this,
Okay.
and usually you can put boats in it and land a boat there.
Yeah.
So it's the week of the smokes.
we.
They saw smoke.
Yeah. So
The
that's
hot springs.
so. What does Reykjavik mean?
Means a week with smoke.
A Vic,
But
like.
in Reykjavik are there also a lot of hot springs?
Not as many as here, but yeah.
But also, yeah?
Yeah, it's very
In the
active.
city,
Not in the middle of the city, no, but
on the outskirts.
you have to realize that everything in Iceland is very active.
Oh, really?
You don't have to drill very far down to,
And I heard also like the stones are not very stable, and many tourists die every year. That they slip because if they go in the mountains and they don't know where to go.
That can happen. I don't know how many die each year.
Iceland is what?
You come to a town
Yeah.
and you would be surprised that they have everything. You would maybe think that they were less technologically,
Yeah.
because we have so much access to, everything.
Okay. Yeah.
It's very modernized.
Mhm.
But then you have the mountain very close, so maybe people get the idea because the mountain is so close,
Yeah.
it's easier to go there. But actually, just going up a mountain, even though it's the weather
Close.
can be very bad
Yeah.
of it.
Oh, okay. So if you hike to the top of the mountain, it could be extremely bad weather.
Yes, but you have to consider the altitude. Small
Yeah.
mountains like that.
This
of
one's
course,
safe.
it's more safe,
Yeah. Okay.
especially. But in wintertime, you can it can be difficult, like
Snow.
falling the snow up to
Yeah,
you and
okay.
stuff like that.
So this couch pulls out.
Yep.
So how many people can sleep there?
I've seen 3 people sleep there.
And
Pretty close.
what's the most you hosted?
4 people.
And where did the others stay?
They had mattresses that we put here on the floor.
Oh, really?
Yeah, rest
Uh.
people.
How did you learn about couch surfing?
A friend of mine, he told me about this.
Okay.
And he said, because I'm a single guy, he said, you should get some company by, getting to know people. And he knew that I like learning languages and stuff like that. So he said, this is perfect for you.
Oh, okay.
And he's a helicopter pilot, so a good friend of mine.
Yeah, okay, good. When's the busiest time for couch surfers to come?
I don't know.
Summertime?
I just started this year.
You just started?
A couple of months ago.
Wow, so you're brand new.
Yeah, I'm brand
And
new.
you have so many references already.
Yeah, you had so many references.
Alright, you ready to go?
Gotta get it.
So now the soup's getting really good, huh? I can smell it now.
Looks good.
Let me see it. Oh, that's pretty good.
Because I went in a restaurant and I was so craving, I was so hungry. And since I'm vegan, there was nothing for me. Then in the one restaurant, finally they had soup. So I asked which is the soup of the day, which was the only soup there. And they said, oh, today we have hamburger and noodle soup. So I drove 1 more hour, I'm really hungry. I went to Walmart, I bought a cooker and a pot and the vegetable, and I just cooked on the Walmart parking lot my own soup.
Really? You're so dedicated to making soup, you even make it in a Walmart parking lot. Where'd you get the electricity?
Well, as I said, I bought the cooker.
Yeah, but where'd you get the electricity?
It's a gas cooker.
Oh, the gas cooker.
It's a camping cooker. You put it on the road, you make the fire,
Wow.
and that's then how I ate.
This was where?
And I made in Canada.
Yeah.
And I made then vegan cookies, like you don't have to bake them, and you just have to dry them. So I made them like on the glass of the car, I put them in the sun on the glass, and then I had my own cookies.
Wow, so you used the hood of the car as a stove.
Yeah,
Oh,
kind of, but it's just to dry it.
That's so creative.
And they were the best cookies I ever had,
Oh, really?
I must say. I have to try them again.
Everywhere you go in the world, you make soup.
No, just when it's cold. Like,
So we can call you a soup girl.
Well, sometimes in the winter I really eat for 2 or 3 weeks only soup. But
Really?
every day a different soup.
What do you call this soup?
Well, just a vegetable creation.
But what's a special thing about it? Is there any dairy in it?
No, of course not. I'm not gonna poison someone here.
That's a good one. Hey. So you're a strict vegan.
Dairy for diarrhea. Did you ever think of it? That's what it brings.
For diarrhea.
But really, every time I eat dairy, I get diarrhea. So sorry.
Oh man. Hey, so
I get it if I eat like fatty meat because of my gallbladder, because it's gone.
okay.
So I cannot eat anything too fatty, and then just goes through.
So what about the tap water here in Iceland? Is it good?
Yeah, it's pure beer.
So you can drink any Icelandic tap water, no problem?
Yeah, I think so.
And
maybe in the West Fjords, you would have to boil it,
The western parts?
Yeah, no, I think it's clean everywhere, yeah.
Everywhere, okay.
Yeah, I think so.
So no problem, I won't get sick.
Yeah, you won't get sick.
Okay, good. Do you like living in Iceland?
I love it. Actually, I don't know anything else. So.
Oh, really? You think Iceland is one of the happiest places to live?
I don't know, I think happiness is what you decide.
Okay. What about...
No matter where you are.
Okay, what about safest place to live?
Nothing is safe.
But I heard Iceland is...
You go through life, everybody dies. So.
I heard
Yeah.
Iceland is has the lowest criminality rate in whole of Europe.
Okay, could be, I don't know.
We don't know. It could be true.
Yeah.
So now it's 12 o'clock midnight and it's still light here. This is as dark as it gets. Might get slightly darker, but pretty much this is as dark as it gets, because at 3 a.m. that's when sunrise is, and so there's only 3 hours of dusk. The lights come on though, right there, but you can definitely see it feels like about 8 p.m. or 9 p.m. but everything's quiet.